All right, when we're setting out our Eave with our barrel vault direct to deck, we want to do the following steps. So first we're going to take a half sheet of our underlayment, put it down on the Eave line. Then we're going to come back with a 1x3 or a 1x4, place it over that underlayment. Then we'll go ahead and take our first full sheet of our code approved underlayment and come over our 1x4. Now on the rake you have a couple choices. You can go ahead and use our EBS and put that on the rake. You can go from a 1/2 inch in to a 1 inch in, or you can go ahead and use a 1x4 and a 2x2. So we're going to go ahead and put our 1x4 even with our rake, fasten that. When I'm doing battens, I can go ahead and use screws that penetrate 1 inch exterior grade, or I can use a ring shank nail as well. And then once we get our 1x4 up our rake, we'll come back with a regular 2x2 and go ahead and bring it on the outside edge of our 1x4 that we've installed. And go ahead and fasten that with screws or ring shank nails. And then we'll come back with our bird stop. We're going to go ahead and wrap our corners 1 inch. Then we're going to place that right on top of our 1x4, just like so. And when we're fastening this, go ahead and fasten it in the low parts of the bird stop. And then on my rake, if my conditions or my code needs me to have a drip edge, you can go a couple different ways. You can use a painted drip edge right on top, just like so. Or you can get our 3.5 inch fascia. Then we can install that along our rake. And our final step is going to be getting our straight line across and making sure I have a 1/2 inch overhang on my Eave. So with my barrel vault, the exposure is 14 inches. So you can come in here and mark 13.5 inches, chalk that line, and that will give me my 1/2 inch overhang. And that will be your layout for your Eave and your rake.